Hello, stream viewers. My name is the Sketchy Brit, and welcome back to Vainglory 8 in Southeast Asia. Oh, we've had some absolutely spectacular games today. We have seen the challenger teams that won and come in. They both lost. Doesn't matter. They're awesome. But right now we have I'm pretty sure it's going to be a crowd favorite game today. And to introduce this game for Vainglory 8, I have the fantastic analyst himself, Mini Mitre. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks, Sketchy Brit. The first team we have got today is Team Artisan, and the players are Truffles, and Xingyi, Harkons, and Delphire. Truffulus, I'm sorry. Truffulus.
It's Truffulus and Truffies, because one of them is a capital. Truffies. Yeah. It's a capital
Truffulus
I, and I dubbed them.
Which one is Truffies? Can you remember?
Damn it! I'm pretty sure that the female is Truffies and Truffulus is the carry.
Truffulus is the carry and Truffies is the captain. And they are playing against Elite 8, who have got the team of Anime Save Me, Hundjägers, Officialheim, and iLock. Oh, this is going to be a good game.
I am super excited. We're not even going to talk. We're not even going to bore the viewers with boring talking right now. We're just going to go straight into the draft. So without further ado, let's go into the draft. Is it? Oh, that was a little bit late there.
It was
only
a tiny bit late.
50 millionth time. I'll let her off. She can have a pay cut. I do not have that power. But anyway, we are into the draft. Team Artisan on our blue side, and of course Elite 8 on the red. Team Artisan opting to ban Lance. Haven't seen that ban today.
We saw Lance ban last game.
Yeah, I knew that.
On Team B.
I was paying attention.
But I think Lance is more of a... I'm not sure why, because we like to pick Lance on Team A, but maybe they're not comfortable playing him. And obviously Lance and Lyra are the two mainly played captains at the moment, with their kit is so useful. And Kestra's been picked up.
There's a reason to ban Lance.
Yeah, it's very similar to the first game where Kestra was flex picked on Team A and went Crystal Jungle and did so much damage on Overlord. So they're just, words. Kestra does so much damage.
Mrs. Producer Lady.
Not an Overload. Yeah. Kestrel is a really good flex pick because you can flex it in the lane or in the jungle depending on what the enemy team draft against you.
Ooh, Arden has been the Elite 8 pickup. They've gone for that roam first. Now, Kestrel has been a bit of a struggle. She is very difficult to manage, especially if she runs that CP jungle, which is her most dangerous, in my opinion, her most dangerous form. What is, just for the viewers who may not be newer to Vainglory, may not be used to this high level of play, what is a good way to beat down a Kestrel?
To beat a Kestrel, obviously going Fortress is very, very good because Fortress has a lot of dive, and if Kestrel is invisible, you can use your ultimate to expose her. And if you have another hero who dives on top of Kestrel normally doesn't build a lot of defense, so you can do a lot of damage. And if you get on top of Kestrel and have vision on her, you're probably going to kill her. And
so people like your Black Feathers, your Koshkas, your Tackers, all good against Kestrel.
Yeah, all. I think the main counters to Kestrel is dive, because you can try and outpoke. You can't outpoke a Kestrel effectively. You can try, but you're going to lose the early game because most poke heroes are very late game oriented, such as Celeste and Scarf. But Kestrel is much more, can win in the early to mid game. So you've got to dive in on her. Arden is good because if you have another stun, you can force Kestrel's reflex block and trap her inside the gauntlet, and then you can kill her that way. Kosh has been banned away, so that's not going to come out to counter it.
It's just good. Obviously, our Team Artisan are drafting absolutely beautifully today. Elite 8 with that Vox ban, just a very, very good pan because, everyone in SEA can play Vox. I think even the people who are new to the game and just pick up the game from SEA have an inherent talent of Vox. I don't know how it's a thing. So SEA is the Vox masters, in my opinion. But Gwen has been picked up. We saw Gwen go against the Kestrel and it didn't go too well because the weapon Gwen versus CP Kestrel's probably going to win that one. Do you think we may see a CP Gwen to, outrange and be dangerous against that Kestrel?
I don't think it's going to be CP Gwen. I think because Kestrel has 4 Glimmer Shots up at any one time, CP Gwen has 1 Buckshot Bonanza not very often. I think you have to go weapon and just hope that you can pick a good dive hero. Oh, Catherine, and that is a beautiful draft from Artisan.
Oh, that's so good.
Anyone who's going to dive on Celeste is vulnerable to stuns from Catherine. For example, I would go Alpha here because she's great at diving backline and is really good in Celeste and Kestrel. But if your Catherine plays well, you can stun Alpha out of using her Prime Directive.